I can see what we've got for today. Gonna try to like keep the content like lively and all that other stuff, even though I'm beat down from a hard day's work. But anyways, today on RC Guy Garage, we are over here at what's called Stinking Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust is just, I mean, if you know the channel, you know Diamond Dust. You know that it provides plenty of places to be able to take a number of RCs, smash, bash, thrash them, and then just overall just drive them. So yeah, by the way, it does sometimes drive me nuts with the way people pronounce this company. People call it Hobao, people call it Hobao. They just don't seem to like understand. Out of here. They just don't seem to understand what the real name and how it is pronounced. So Hobao is actually pronounced H-E-H-B-O-W, like if you were to bow, okay? So like if you were to so when you put the two together, it's called Hobao. And that's the proper way to pronunciate. Gonna talk over here. That's the proper way to pronunciate the name of that company. I'm just a stickler for that particular one. All the other ones you can call it whatever you want. I mean, hey, you can call it Hobao, 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 Hobao. You can call it whatever you want. Somewhat they don't really care, but I actually got into a good conversation with Hobao like years ago. One of their employees, we had a rapport, and that person no longer works for them. But I was able to communicate a couple of things to him, and he did find a way to explain to me what the sound of the company sounded like. And it took a little bit to figure it out, because to translate it over to English, like, you know, it just is what it is. But if you want to know what it is, it's Hobao. I have no idea what we're going to do over here. It's literally me. I think we're gonna do like a speed test right now. I've got the SKYRC GPS all set up and ready and ripping. We've got the OVONIC Rebel Series 6100C packs in there. I also do have 2 more batteries that I want to try. They're not here today. It's going to be for another day. I don't know when the batteries are coming, but whatever it is, I've got 2 more OVONIC batteries that are on their way, and it's the new 120C packs. So going from a 100C pack to a 120C pack, I am curious to know, is there that much more punch in the pack? I'm gonna find out. Also, OVONIC has their own charger that I've been using. First time usage of OVONIC's brand new X1 200 watt / 600 watt. Couple of things are going on behind the scenes. I should probably start videoing stuff. So let's just see what this Hobao let's see what this Hobao has to offer. The MTX over here at Diamond Dust. So if you're ready, here we go. What a stinking cornball. If you're ready, here we go. Freaking cornball. It's all right, guy. All right. So I got a cell checker. I don't have any heat gun, temperature gun, whatever you want to call it. So you obviously see, so you can see it's doing stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. I'm gonna leave this open for now because there's no dust I'm worried about. So that's doing all its tracking garbage. Got the remote on. Gonna go ahead and turn on the truck. Switches towards the back. I'm very surprised that the switch has stayed on, but this is gonna be more of the test for it. So see what this thing can do. Yeah, it's winding out big time. Definitely gonna adjust that center diff. So you see, the way they've got, there's a reason why they've got the differential set up the way it is because with how they're intending this truck to drive, they're intending it to drive basically how I think you just saw it. So I do have this on 60 frames per second, so I'll be able to slow it down to, I'll be able to split that in half. So it'll slow it down just a little bit, and that way you can at least see what the truck is doing. So I'll do a little bit of a close contact type of steering and turning and show you, if you leave the diffs alone, this is how the truck is intended to be driven. They didn't just, you know, not throw diff fluid in there. It's just, this is how, from the factory, these guys are intending their truck to be driven. This is a monster truck. This isn't a Kraton. It's not a buggy. It's not an Outcast. This is a kind of like a cross-platform monster truck slash Outcast-ish kind of deal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the thing. This thing is friggin' mint. Sorry. Let's get this Hobao going. Hobao. See? Now, if you see how the power's on, right? I said I was going to have it in close contact. See how the front end kicks up? It's allowing that front wheel to diff out because it's, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's trying to bring the truck and settle it back down. See? And then when you slow down, you can really turn. You can really turn. This thing whips around. See how you can get it to whip around? Some people worry about the fact that the front tires are growing as much as they are. But see how it whips around? See how you can literally get it to turn into the same path that it was? They are. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, if you follow, I did this on purpose. If you follow this path, this is where I started my turn, right here. And then literally, what did I do? I basically stayed right in that same path. Now, does it happen like that all the time? No, but you need to understand that this is the way this truck is intended to be driven. So we're gonna see what the GPS got for a speed, and then I'm gonna really do a serious rip by. Probably coming from there because that front end loader's not there. Bring it right across and just basically just see what this thing can get. We're not going to be able to get maximum speed, but I will give it a shot because the front end is still going to be bleeding off some of that power, basically to keep the truck down. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. I'll show you what the GPS got in it right now. Stop. Read. So out of the box, we got 40 miles an hour, and that's just ripping it back and forth a couple times. Go ahead and back that out. Oh, I'm not doing the screen record, damn it. Getting ahead of myself here. Start recording, skip countdown. All right, so read. So now you can see we got 40 miles per hour. And we're gonna go ahead and start again. Like I said, I'm gonna do a rip this way. Yeah, I'm gonna do a rip that way and we'll see what we can get. Hit start. All right, here we go. Hear nothing, see nothing. Here we go. Dude, I'm pumped about this truck, man. See now, that was full rip, and you could see the front tires basically bleeding off the power because it was trying to keep that front end down. See? Spun it right in its path. Wish I could probably do cones. I should do cones or something. So what do you think we had for a speed right there? I'm going to say like 44. Stop. Read. 43. Close enough. So 43 miles per hour out of the box the way it is right there. I'm going to give it another shot. Now I'm going to have it come from over there and bring it by this way. And we'll see if I can get something a little bit faster. Might be able to, because I could get some distance here. Then again, maybe not. Crap! It's a little bit rougher terrain. Yeah, guy! A little bit rougher terrain here. All right, stop. I'm going to reset it. We got 35 miles an hour. We're gonna go ahead and hit start again. Try it one more time. Maybe it's not gonna work out. See how it stays planted, man? This is the way this truck is designed. That is max speed, I can tell. I think it's like a 15 tooth pinion. Ho! Ho! See what happens? Truck really grips. All right, what do we got? Stop, read. 42 miles an hour, so we're looking at like 42, 43, and that's gonna be max currently the way it's set up. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. I don't need any more GPS garbage in here. So I got the GPS actually in the front. These body clips actually are working out better than I thought. They're kind of weird because they are kind of weird because they are like popping out. You can also see I did do some roof skid protection, which I don't know if that's going to work out because you can see the mud got stuck underneath that one right there, but might be able to pry it out. Got the GPS stuck on the front here. Go ahead and take this off, stick this bad boy in my pocket. That thing's already shut off. Now I can go ahead and shut this down. Stop. All right. So what I want to do now is I want to take it over to the hill climb. The hill climb actually looks different than it did before. I think the hill climb is now steeper. I should just check the motor. Motor's absolutely mint. You can also see the way I've got the connectors going. Don't do this. You can reverse connect EC5 to XT90. So do not do this. This is not the best way to connect your RC car to your batteries. Wrong. Don't do it. Wrong, don't do it. Guy, why are you doing it? Because I'm special. No, I'm special, all right. So it seems like these body clips actually aren't that bad. I will say that the front nose thing here, you're gonna need a piece of foam. I'd also do something with the back with a piece of foam as well. All right. Wow, look at that mountain. Holy smokes. You can see those birds are still living in those holes. But look how steep that is now. Look at all that clay garbage. All right, let's see what this thing's got. Can we climb the mountain? No problem, man. Look at that. Damn. No problem. And it stayed planted throughout, too. Oh, we got it. Yeah. And that was nothing for power, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is just literally a bruising basher, man. It's made to just kind of like beat up terrain, I think. Get out of here, bug. So the thing about this truck and the way it's designed, and you can one-hand steer this thing, by the way. So it looks like this path is kind of mangled up a little bit, but this was kind of like a speed run spot that I could kind of do stuff. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do what I did with the Outcast and just about everything else and see what we can get over here. So obviously it's got muddy garbage and all that stuff. It is rutted up because we've had the heavy equipment. We had the excavator coming through here, so obviously with the tracks it kind of destroyed stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a rip and see what it can do. Takes a little bit more to control this truck. This is what's called a driver's truck. You got to drive it. Yeah, I meant to do that. So I think I had a hard time climbing the climbing this with the Outcast. This thing's getting nasty. So let's see. Is there anything to set up here? See, I wish, see, like I'm seeing like little stuff, but it's not enough. Like I wish I could bring my little machine over here or have these guys do like a nice jump right there. Oh, there's something right there. Can I line that up? Probably not. Not too bad. Little lame, but ho! Oh, come on. So I'm not gonna bother trying to self-right it. It can, but I can see it's tilted, so I don't feel like wiping out a tire. That's a horrible setup. All right, can't get it. Again, still on its edge. I know all I'm doing is tennis right now, but that was nice. It handles the bumps really well. Soaks them up, man. I know you can't see the truck, but it's up there. It just kind of beats up terrain. You get what I'm saying? Man, I am kind of curious. I am curious, like, I know I won't be able to make it up that because that's literally vertical. But how much can I make it up that, if anything? I do want to attack that section right there. Yeah, right. Nope. Not gonna do it. Oh! Got it. This jump over here actually is kind of cool for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Now I can tell I've got garbage getting stuck in the wheels. So I'm getting mud and stuck. Yeah, I'm getting mud stuck inside the wheel. See, I'm getting a massive off balance right here because of the way this wet mud is sticking in these wheels. Definitely have to clean this baby off. Ah, right on the wheel. Damn, it wants to stay on power, on the ground. Ah! I almost had it, man. It rocked itself into a stupid little dent. I just want to feel the motor right now. See, we lost one of my body pins. All right. This is doing that again. All right, I am having some kind of issue. I don't know if it's with this or whatever. You just saw that. I have come across this issue before. See how we're looking for the motor? Motor's feeling stinking mint. Full rip. I might just want to tune up that center diff just a touch, man. I love how this thing whips around. Full rip. Bleeding off a lot of power to that front end, man. Full rip. Oh, full rip. Full rip into a little bit of throttle control just to keep that front end down. Nice. Oh, see, what an idiot. Why did I look over here when I had a truck moving? Ah, man. So far, I am liking this thing. It's for a specific use. It's for getting out there and just not being a wine bag, man. It's a truck that's not for wine baggers. How about that? If you buy this truck, this is a truck for people that don't wine bag. So if you're not a wine bag, buy this truck. What do you mean, guy? Wine bag? You calling me a wine bag? I don't know. Are you? It's not for wine baggers. It's for people that just want to have some fun with something that's a performance-oriented truck. Performance-oriented meaning to just take a beating. Damn. Oh, puddle. Nasty. Get out of there. Out of there. Look at that. Yes. This truck is where it's at, man. I love just how it just handles the terrain. It's just like slam, slam, slam. You know what I mean? Ah, low cut. It's it. So that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a low cut. So these 6,000 milliamp packs, that's what you're gonna get out of this. So this thing is a low cut right now. We'll make it to the car. That way you don't have to carry it. Oh, you son of a... But you know what is cool though? What is cool is carrying this truck. Very stinking easy. Check this out. Bam, look at that. Pick it up, carry it. The wheelie bar is a stinking handle. Just like what I remember with my MT Plus 2, this truck, I want to say, is better. It's better because... It's better, honestly, because it's shorter. It's got some height to it. It's just, it's that change. It's that change of giving this truck that shorter platform, and I think it helped. Now, granted, this is only the real first run, because I ain't counting that first run that I did over at the speed jump spot, because that was kind of like a waste of time. And I actually feel right now, I wish I brought higher capacity battery packs. Now, I'll show you right now what these battery packs are looking like. So I am gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. So these body clips did exactly what I thought they were gonna do. What they do is they wrap around. See what I'm saying? So maybe they're all right, because they are staying actually in place, which is pretty good. So maybe them bobbling around is not a big deal. So maybe these body clips are actually all right. Now is just the one wind bagging. So feel the motor. Motor is cool. Well, I mean, it's warm, but that's nice. See, these don't hang on how they should because it's the wrong kind of connector. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. That was pretty good, man. Fans are working. Let me just double check. Yeah, ESC fan is actually not working. What's up? Is it working? Oh, it was working. All right, so the ESC fan's working. Obviously, that side fan's working. What's the condition of this fan? Looks mint. Condition of that fan's fine. Might be good to go ahead and put some kind of like a side protection on this fan right here. We're gonna pop out one of these batteries right now while we're here. And the way I put these batteries in, I do not have the battery packs ever facing out. This is my decision. Some people face them out, some people don't. What you do is you push in on the clip and kind of push up. I probably can't do it with one hand. Yeah. So like, come on. There we go. So what you do is you push in and you pull up. Push in. Dang it. Push in, pull up. Okay. Damn it. I'm just gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this thing on my head, all right? All right, here we go. Pull this out. Go ahead and disconnect. So this right here, this is what I'm running for battery packs for this thing. Now, for that amount of time, and when you look at this battery pack, how it fits in here, there's definitely more room. Now, my other battery trays, I ended up notching out because these wires, like with the way a wire like this works, because there's plenty of room, the way these wires kind of come out, it would be better if they could come out like this. So if you get a real big battery pack, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have that much more room. You have this much more room. You have this much more room. So I can't remember what the max pack is, but it takes a good size pack. I mean, if you look at that room, man, that's like a whole thumb in there. So depending upon what kind of sausage fingers you got, that's like a whole thumb that you can shove in there. So, but right now I just ripped, and the pack's got some nice warmth. That means it was sucking that 100C dry. Wires are fine. The battery's got just like just got a nice feeling to it. You know what I mean? You can tell it was used. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the other pack. I'm gonna put this back in the tray. And I put mine so that the battery pack comes up. That way with every impact, it's hitting this way and it's never gonna fall out. So again, push in, pull up, disconnect, and you can see battery pack right here. Same thing, perfect warmth. Now, let's see how these battery packs did. If I can find my cell checker. All right, so low cutoff, RTR truck. What did this thing get to? 1%. Total voltage of 9.99. Now let's check the cells. 3.33, 3.29, 3.36. Close enough. Let's check this battery pack. Again, these are the OVONIC Rebel Series 6100C 3S packs. 9.64 for total voltage, where we got 1% down. We've got 3.27, 3.04, 3.32. Now that's odd. That's the first time that I saw the battery pack. First time that I saw kind of like one of these packs. It's the first time I've seen battery packs from OVONIC get to that kind of a charge state or discharge state. So I will throw these on a battery charger. I'm gonna use the OVONIC, brand new OVONIC battery charger that they sent me. It's called the X1. Definitely seems like a cool charger. The only negative, it didn't come with balance lead extensions. So I would recommend getting balance lead extensions. Get balance lead extensions that are longer. Like, get ones that aren't like the normal length that are like that. Get something that's a little bit longer if you can, because what it does is it allows you to pull your battery pack just that much further away from your charger, because if one of these batteries goes up, I feel it's better to have the battery set up separately and away from your charger so that you're not lighting things completely on fire. And anyways, if anything did happen, you should be right there anyway, but doing that, I think getting the balance leads to be like an extended balance lead would definitely help, because in the event of an accidental fire, LiPo fire, because it does happen, it's never happened to me yet, so there's no wood to knock on here, so I guess I'm screwed. It's never happened to me yet, but there's always the chance that it could happen. Be mindful of LiPo safety. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage. I am out here at Diamond Dust ripping up the Hobao Hyper MTX. This thing is awesome. I do love this truck. I shouldn't say I love it yet because, well, you know what? Let's get that beautiful sun. Yeah, let's get that in my background. I shouldn't say I love the truck yet, but I already know how to drive it. Because I've had the other two, I already know how to drive it. And like I said, it is a driver's truck. It takes skill and ability, and which is kind of cool because, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. What it does is it pushes you. It pushes you to actually drive the truck, and I like it. So, can this thing go faster? Yes. Does it need to go faster? I'm going to tune the center diff a touch. What I want to do is I want to have more drive to that rear, so I am going to tune it just a little bit more. It's going to be a weird balance, man, because if you tighten up the center diff, it's going to want to more drive the rear, but then it's also going to want to, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should just drive the rear more. Yeah, I'm out here, got the sunset behind me. What are you doing today? Hopefully, when I say, what are you doing today? Man, put a comment down below. What did you do today?